I'm Susan Ewing. I'm a professor from Miami University. Oh, look at the camera, not look at you. Sorry. You can cut this out. Right. I'm Susan Ewing. I'm a professor from Miami University in Ohio, not Florida. I have taught at Miami University for more than 30 years. I'm also Associate Dean of the College of Creative Arts, which has music, theater, art, architecture, interior design, art education, music education, and interactive media studies. This is the first time I've taught a workshop myself. I'm teaching a course in miniature to monumental and jewelry, an architectural experiment with small-scale objects that can function in the environment, large-scale as monumental works in the environment. So it is the first time I've taught an art camp, but it's not my first time at art camp. I was here last summer with 17 students from Miami University as part of the fashion program, and I had students who were spread across all the courses of art camp. Well, it's flexible in that there are prompts. There are provocations to think on to develop a theme within the theme being the miniature to the monumental. Within that, we're encouraging each student to find a voice of interest and inspiration from other artists, from public art that exists, from architecture, but also from their own personal research, whatever they might have brought with them. We have students from so many backgrounds, very beginning students to graduate students. So we have to be very flexible in how we approach the curriculum for this 5-day course. Well, we've set a very high bar for them, that they should have a project ready that could be presented as potential public artwork that could be developed and presented to a client for installation. That's the goal. What we will have, we will find out. But we've asked them to come with, by tomorrow with 8 to 10 ideas. And I say we because I also brought a colleague with me. She's not faculty at Miami University, but she is a professional artist and public artist, I should say, in Cincinnati, Ohio, and a glass artist. So I'm working with metal primarily. She is working with glass and transparency. So we're merging our two interests and bringing a lot of technical information for the students as well. Well, I am here because I love the school and I love Pilsen as well. It's a very nice place to reflect and to think. I lived in Prague for 2 years, a long time ago in the 90s, 1997 to 99. So I knew many of the faculty who came and formed the school. I knew Dean Mistra back when he was at Umprum. When I was there, and then, as I said, many colleagues, and including the colleagues that have opened the Kofasberg studio here, of the late Vladislav Novak and Petr Vogel, who now leads the program. I've known them since my days at Umprum. They were close colleagues.